Okay guys, so it is time for my January favorites, and I actually have a lot of makeup that I stumbled across that I already owned that I fell in love with. I'm going to start off with like the only hair product, and it is the Aussie Heat Protecting Shine Spray that looks like this. Now, I haven't really noticed it do anything as far as shine goes. My hair, like, it's just kind of like shiny on its own, so I haven't noticed like the shine factor, but I do like it as a heat protectant. I like the way it smells. The spray isn't the best, like the little dispenser, because it doesn't spray as evenly as I'd like, but what I like to do is just like spray it on my hand and then I'll just work it into my hair. The next product we have is a little eyeshadow palette, and this is from Avon, and this is their 8-in-1 Neutral Tones palette. Now, I had this for a while, started using it again, and I just really like it. This has been like my go-to palette. I'm wearing it today. It's just really easy, and a lot of these colors are just easy, like all over the lid colors, and you're good to go. But yeah, I just really like it. Some of them do apply better with your finger as opposed to like using a brush. So, you know, I just use my finger. But I know that you can get this for as low as like $7 on Avon sometimes. So if you ever see it, I definitely think it's worth picking up. My next favorite is mascara, and this is the Maybelline the Turbo Express Waterproof Mascara. I have fallen in love with this. You know, when you first get a mascara, it usually takes a little bit for it to kind of like dry up. Not like completely dry up, but you guys know what I mean? Like, it just, the formula just kind of, I don't know, it changes a little bit. It gets a little drier. Well, that's what's been happening with this one, and it is working so much better now. Like, I just love the way it fans out my eyelashes, and I mean, it is waterproof because I need waterproof mascara for my lashes. But I don't know. The older it gets, the better it gets. I mean, you know, that's just the way that I feel this mascara is. So I've been just loving it, especially now that it's getting a little older. You know, it's just working better. So I've been loving this mascara. And you guys are always telling me that my eyelashes look really nice, and it's because of this. So the next two I like together. I recently posted a video on this. This is a Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof Khol Kajal nude eyeliner, which is just like a nude pencil. But I've been loving to pair these, so I line my waterline with the nude pencil. And then I like the Covergirl LashBlastVolume mascara, and this is in the color brown. It's just like a brown mascara. But I like using brown on my lower lashes because if I use black, I feel like it's too much and then my dark circles look darker. So I just kind of like to use brown because it defines my lashes, but it's not too dark. But you know, I like the contrast of both the liner and the lashes. I feel like it makes my eyes look really big, which is a plus because I like my eyes looking big. That's why I like the Bold Wings liner. So these two like together have kind of been favorites, but this pencil has really impressed me ever since I got it. So yeah, I love this little combination. And now we have a blush. This is an Ulta blush. It's called Cheek Adore. Now, I got this in one of those little bags. You know, like at Ulta they always have like buy X amount of products and you get like a little free makeup bag. Well, this was one of the free items, and it's just this really pretty like purpley mauvey blush. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so pretty, and it does have like gold like glitter and a sheen, but once you put it on, it's just not too much. Like, I don't even think you can tell that it actually has shimmer or anything in the product when you actually apply it. But it's such a pretty color that this has pretty much been my go-to blush kind of all month. So I really like it. I don't know if it's part of their permanent line, but if I find out, I'll put a link to it in the description box because like I said, I got it in that little makeup bag. Next up, we have a Loreal liner. This is the Infallible 24-hour lacquer liner in the color black, what's called Blackest Black. And I've been loving this stuff. It's super black and creamy and really easy to use, and a lot of you guys have been asking me like, what eyeliner are you using? And it's this one. Like, I have just been obsessed with it. I'm almost like, I've made a pretty good dent in there, you know. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does take like maybe a minute or two to like set and be completely dry, because I know sometimes like if I'm in a rush and I put it on and then I go to curl my lashes, I smudge it because it hasn't completely set yet, which gets annoying. So I just know that, you know, I have to wait now. Like, now I know to wait the minute or two to let it completely set, and then I curl my lashes. because there's been times where like I mess up my eyeshadow because this hasn't set. So I really recommend it, just make sure you wait like a minute or two for it to completely set, because after it sets, it's not going anywhere, it's not coming off, and it's really black. And I feel like I've talked about these before in a favorites video. This is the Revlon Age Defying Concealer in 002, and then the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller in Light, I think. But what I've been liking to do is with either one of these concealers, I think they both work well, and they're both kind of light, they're not too heavy. I've just been liking to kind of conceal this area and make it a little brighter. I did that today and I feel like it just really brightens up my face. So I've been liking to do that, but I kind of keep it to like, you know, special occasions, or if I really want my makeup to look nice, then I do that. But I recommend these two. I believe this one they changed the packaging for it. I don't know if it's the same formula, but yeah, it doesn't look like this anymore. But either one of these will work, or whatever, just kind of light, a little bit on the thinner side concealer will like do the same thing. And last but not least, we have some lip products. Now this is a combination that I've just been in love with. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today, but it is the NYX Peekaboo Neutral lip liner, which to me is just kind of like my lips but better. Like whenever I line them, I just feel like it evens out my lips perfectly, but it doesn't add too much color. Like it's just my lips but better type of lip liner. Like I love this color. And then I just topped that off. I'm wearing them today, the Kate Moss lipstick, the 103. I'm not too happy with the way that they wear, because usually if I don't well, let me explain. They don't wear well on their own. Like if I just line my lips and put this on in a few hours, it'll look like cracky, and it doesn't wear well. Like I don't like the way it wears. But since I love the color so much, I had to find a way to make it work, right? Because I love the color, so I have to wear it. So what I've been doing is after I put the lip liner and then the lipstick, I'll just take some chapstick or whatever lip balm and just kind of place it on top, and that prevents it from getting all nasty. And I can't explain the way it wears because like on its own, because it just cracks and it makes your lips look dry and chappy. So I do recommend the color 103, and I also have 104, which I really like. I just definitely think it's a must to set it with like to top it off with like a lip balm, chapstick, or even a lip gloss. I've done that too. So that's the story on these. The last one, or the last product I had to talk about, I got pretty much like the last day of January, but it was still January and I've been in love with it. So I'm gonna mention it to you guys because I do think you guys need to try these. And this is by Flower. Well, the brand is called Flower by Drew Barrymore for Walmart. It's like a big old tongue twister. But this is one of the luxury lip colors, and this is called Tender Tuberose, and it looks like that. And it is swatched right there, which obviously you guys can tell the color is right up my alley. But not only that, like the lipstick wears so awesome. You just put it on, it doesn't bleed or run or anything, and it doesn't make your lips look nasty. Like it wears well, and these retail for like $7, which I think is totally worth it. They do have like a variety of colors, and then the packaging is also really cute. But I was just really happy with the color. I love that color, and then the way it wears was just like, you know, I love lipsticks, you guys. I did buy other like 2 other lip products from this line, but I still like am trying those out and stuff because I've been so crazy about this one. I haven't tried the other ones, so I'll let you guys know what I think about them. That's gonna be it for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will list everything in the description box below. I'll talk to you guys later.